All right, did it tell you that it's recording?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Jocelyn, thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, like I say, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about your experience with us. But before that, let's go back a little bit. Let's talk about what you were doing before us. What were you doing for marketing before we came into your life?
Um, I was just basically doing it very traditional, handing out business cards, handing out flyers, having them set up, just people that I would meet, just meet and greet throughout life. I would always exchange, business cards and, refer people to my website. I was going to do even further things such as making up more flyers and just going door to door, making sure everyone was getting them. But before I got to that point, I've already for years already advertised on Yelp, Facebook. Didn't feel like I was really getting much activity, just mostly referrals. And but anyhow, even though life was consistent and it was okay, it wasn't the best until I saw your ad through Facebook that you were looking, to help others. And I thought, well, why not? Because forever I tried to do this myself, thinking I was saving, resources. And no, it just turned out to be a better deal that I gave you a try, and you guys have totally lived up to your part. You guys have definitely delivered. So I was really happy. And so the time and the pay was really worth giving it, pretty much handing the torch over to you guys, leaving that much less stress off of me and handing that part of the business over to you guys to help build my little empire, what I have now. And it's been so successful. It's been so rewarding. I tell people all the time, I love my little life, and really I give all the credit to spa marketing.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. We're climbing the same mountain together. We have our
Yeah.
different expertises, right? And that's what we think is best is, you've got a million things you can do in a day, from actually
Mm-hmm.
delivering the massages and treating the customers, to taxes, to, bookkeeping and everything like that. And then on top of it is the marketing, right? So we just say, we'll take that because that's what we do, right? And, it's our favorite thing to do. Now we're pretty early on yet, but I just wanted to talk about the customers that are coming in, right? We're starting to see some repeat customers. They're coming back, right? And how have you felt about this?
This has been really positive. The clients that have been coming to me have definitely needed healing. Um, some of them do very physical labor and most of them have told me that they've gone to other therapists all throughout town. And I am in the top 3 of the best that they have found. And price wise, my price is very decent. And I know we talked about that and tried to find a happy medium, because I didn't want to be too high, but I didn't want to be too low. And so I knew pricing would be a factor, but just having it there in that sweet spot where people are not going to hesitate coming back. And so some of them, it was a financial thing, even though they told me they haven't had this much healing in a really long time. It's been years for them.
Awesome.
And so, yeah, it's been wonderful. The experiences I've been having so far, even though I've only had you guys supporting me for a very short time, it's very much impacted, I think, both of our lives. My books have been full. My clients have been wonderful coming in the door, obviously needing the help, and they found it. And I'm just so glad that together we've been able to help people find the help that they've needed. And a lot of them were like, man, I'm glad I found your post, because when I was doing it on my own, I wasn't reaching out apparently to enough of an audience, and I was missing audiences somewhere, and obviously knew I struggled in that area and didn't know how to overcome it. But you guys found a way how to overcome that and actually reach the people that really were looking for help. And anyway, they've been able to find our posts we created. They've been able to come here, get the help they've needed. And yeah, they're starting to become repeat customers.
That's when the model, the first handful of clients is the hardest because people don't come back for a massage the next day usually, right? So it's, once you start getting the machine going, it really starts to just take a life of its own. Now I have a quick question for you. We have a different model than most marketing companies, right? Like we only get paid if you've made money, right? That's our partnership model, right? How important was this model when you engaged us initially?
Yeah, when you explained that part to me, I thought perfect because I've had other professionals tell me that they've hired marketing experts before, and it's they never delivered. It would be, months since they've hired them and no results. And so no, you guys have definitely lived up to your part. Everything that you told me you guys would do, you guys have totally lived up to it. And I knew when talking to you, I didn't have to worry about having to pay somebody without the results because you were very adamant, we're not going to get paid until you get paid. And it's been just a remarkable partnership. I don't know how we found each other, but it was meant to be. And
That's
it's
right.
been just so rewarding. So,
I'm happy to hear it. I'm so happy to hear it. I guess lastly, just for somebody who's maybe just starting out in their journey as a business owner, or maybe somebody who's looking to grow or even struggling to grow, would you recommend spamarketing.com?
definitely, absolutely. You guys have proven to me what you're capable of doing. Yeah, you guys have been totally worth it. But I'm sure it's both ways. I need to be worth it for you guys. You guys have definitely been worth it to me. So when I say this has been a rewarding partnership, it literally has. This has
Yeah.
been a meant to be partnership.
It's awesome to hear. And you know what? While I've got you, I'll say we've enjoyed thoroughly working with you. I enjoy you as a person. I enjoy every time I talk to you, and we can see that the clients that we're bringing to you are also enjoying your service, which really means a lot for us, right? I mentioned before
Yeah,
that our model works really well on, once the machine starts going, once you start getting that traction of repeat bookings, right? And so for us, it's really important that you serve the clients really well. And we can see, because we get the comments back from them a lot, we can see that they are thoroughly enjoying your services. And so we're thankful. It's when you've got a partnership where both parties benefit, then it's the rest is easy, right? Like let's just keep going and let's
exactly.
build towards your dreams.
Right, exactly. And we're getting there. We are getting closer towards our goals. And
Right.
you've known how important it is that we get a more up-to-date place, a facility to offer improved services.
Yeah.
But right now we're starting in a place where we're just beginning, but I feel it every week. Life just gets better and better. And I'm just over thrilled. So
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, from the bottom of my heart and from Riley as well. We really value you and we're looking forward to years of success together.
exactly. Oh yeah, I'm keeping you guys a long time.
Awesome. I
Well,
love hearing
it's
it.
been
Thank you,
so
Jocelyn.
wonderful. It's like handing over. It's like I don't have to worry about the reception part at all. That part has been such an uplift, and you guys have totally taken a part of a burden from me that was getting overwhelming. You guys have done so much for me. I hope you know that. So thank you.
Thank you. It's always a joy to hear it. It truly is. And we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, we are. No, this has been so wonderful from the very get-go. I had results right away. I was so overjoyed and so over thrilled. And yeah, that expectation just it hasn't I haven't had any disappointment at all. This just seems to keep getting better and better. And I'm a person that doesn't have expectations really, other than just making life wonderful, making it light and uplifting. And no, you guys have definitely been a huge part of that. I mean, you guys over exceed my expectations. I didn't really have many of them before, but you guys have definitely shown and proved your worth to me. I can only hope that I continue to do that for you guys. This has been a rewarding partnership.
Sure, it will continue. I am sure of it. So thank you so much for taking the time for me today. And I know you've got a full schedule, so I won't take too much more of your time. But as always, call, text me anytime if you need anything, and let's keep climbing.
Absolutely. No, and that's another great thing is the communication is really good. Um, for anybody out there looking for a marketing team to help them, spa marketing is it. You feel good, you feel safe, you feel like you can say what you need to say. And it's like total zen. It's harmony, it's peace, it's everything you could ever expect.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
All right.
I so appreciate it, Jocelyn. You have no idea how much I appreciate it, and it's funny how these things, a good partnership is where you're excited to see a call or you're excited to see a text message from somebody, right? That's when you know it's really good. And it's funny because I was pulling those carrots out of the garden last night, and literally I'm sitting there with my 3-year-old child, and I'm thinking, I've got to show this to Jocelyn. This is crazy because I know how much you love gardening, right? And I'm thinking,
Oh yeah.
what a great partnership that I'm there. I'm with my family. I'm just doing something that I'm very at peace doing, and I can think about my the people that I care about, which is a lot of my clients, right? Like it's I shouldn't say it's a lot of my clients. It's all of the people that I work with because we just don't work with people that it doesn't work really well with, right? And so I can sit there and I can think, oh boy, I really like, pulling these carrots and I want to share this photo with Jocelyn, right? So it's like that's when you know you've got it good. It's not like this weird business thing where we're always jockeying for different, whatever. We're just working together and
Right.
helping each other. It's a totally symbiotic relationship, right?
Exactly. Absolutely. And those carrots look so delicious.
Yeah, you should have seen my 3-year-old. I think he ate all of them. So
Oh,
he
I
was
don't doubt
really
it.
enjoying it.
It's perfect. I saw that picture and I'm like, those are so perfect. They look
Yeah,
like the
they came
kind I
out pretty
grow.
good.
It's perfection. So you done a great job. So
Well,
awesome.
to be honest, I put the seed in the ground and the rest is up to the big man to figure out. But I will say that my little boy, he didn't wash a
Mhm.
single one of them. He ate them dirt and all. And so it was he got the extra nutrients that come with the dirt, which is
Exactly.
always kind of fun. But
It's
well,
memories.
anyway, I know
We're
I've
building memories
taken
together. So it's great.
I love it. I love it. And I know I've taken longer than I said that I would, but as always, I've enjoyed the conversation with you, and I thank you so much for taking the time for me today. And let's keep going.
Exactly. All right. Rock on.
Great. Thanks so much. Virtual high five. We can.
Yep. Ugh.
There we go. Got it. All right. Thanks, Jocelyn. Enjoy the
You're
rest of your day.
welcome. Thank you. You as well. Bye.
Bye.